Once again, we're over here in the nether. I'm going to be drilling for lava today, pumping it back into the house. I already placed down my pump, and there's a hole there, so it'll be able to drill down. So let's go ahead and put our engines down. I'm just going to power it with redstone engines. Right there. I should have brought different tools because it's kind of dangerous to bring your good tools into the nether. Okay, there's one set of engines going. There's another set of engines going. Now, I can't remember for sure, but I think I can just put the liquid Tesseract directly on top of this. But you know, I'm not sure, so I'm not going to risk it. I'm going to just do it this way. There we go. And let's put this over here. There we go. I don't know if I need to wrench these or not. Not that one. Do need to wrench that one. It looks like it may automatically be pumping, so let me set my frequency here. Got Nether Lava 1, I already programmed it. So there we go. Now I just got to go back to the overworld and see if it's working. Here's my nether portal right here, so what in the world? Well, he's got some nice armor. He's got a backpack or something too. I hate coming to the nether. Goodbye. I come here to get glowstone, and that's about it. Glowstone, and you get your initial warts, and I can't see. Oh, okay, there we go. Oh, there we go. We got that set up. Now, I'm going to come over here and build the tank. So let's get the stuff to do that. So I need some iron tank walls, iron tank viewer thingies. What are those called? Iron tank gauge. It looks like glass, but they call it a gauge, so whatever. And then we need some valves. What else are we going to do? We need another liquid Tesseract. And let's see. Oh, I got another project out. Somebody told me about a sound muffler because I was complaining about them cows. I hated them. He said you could build something called a sound muffler. And I looked it up on the wiki, and in the wiki it said you could program the radius of it, but when I put it down, there doesn't seem to be any options to do anything. It seems to work though. I need to build this thing taller. They're all getting out. I was like, there used to be a lot more of them in there. So basically, we put this down, and it seems to be working. You can still hear them, but they're not as loud. It's actually doing anything muting my machinery. I like the sound of it all. Ooh, what the heck? Oh. I was trying to eat that steak in my bar. I'm paying attention. Alright, let's there we go. I got bread. Let me eat that bread. Okay. Doesn't seem like I've been using much food lately. Well, honestly, I don't do much caving or anything like that. Caving's what makes you burn up food, but oh, I forgot to put down the chunk loaders. Let me go put down the chunk loader real quick. I'll be right back. Okay, here we are back at the house. Let's see, well, we got our tanks, got our liquid duct, we got our Tesseract, and I believe that's all we're going to need now. That's the first time I ever used an iron tank. I used to always just use those Buildcraft tanks, and eventually I got to where I used the Zycraft tanks, and so now I'm going to build my first tank with this crap. So first thing I want to do is grab some of these iron tank walls. I know it's got to be 3x3 or 5x5. I think I'm going to go with ooh, I'm going to do that. I don't like that. I think I'm going to probably go with 5x5. Did I pick those up? No, I didn't. I'm not sure if that's a good size or not. Hopefully it'll store all the lava I need. I'm kind of reluctant to, I've always been reluctant to use lava. I don't like stuff that's not non-renewable. That's why I've always used solar panels, but okay, we need an iron tank valve. And I need something to build against here. There we go. That's going to be the valve for the tank. There's going to be the output. Now I have to put a redstone signal next to it to power it up. Let's see. Do I need to wrench this? Let me see. Yes, I do. I believe I do. All right. So this right here is just where the lava is going to come out of the tank. This tank, I'm going to make this one, I believe 5x5. So let's go ahead and finish the bottom. I need these iron tank walls. Get rid of that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. There's the bottom. And so see, I got a valve in the bottom. I do know the corner posts have to be tank walls. Let's go ahead and do this temporarily. This is going to be a pretty decent sized tank. You know, I'll go ahead and leave a gap or two at the top so I can walk around up there. Like I said, I don't know how much lava this stuff stores, so this is probably a pretty decent sized tank. But basically the only purpose of the tank really is so that if you run out of lava in the nether, it gives you time to move it. So this is probably plenty. Oh, I hate using the drill in the house. Honestly, that drill's only good if you're actually caving. Otherwise, you're better off carrying around a cheap pick, because this thing's just too fast. A lot of times, like when there's dirt in here, like when I was digging this room out, there's a lot of dirt on the ceiling. I use my hand. I was too lazy to go back up and get the shovel, and this thing is too dangerous. So I need to get rid of that. Not sure if something don't look right. I don't know. I've never done this before, so I know our liquid's going to come in at the top. And see, the valve's got to be, I believe you want them in the center on the top and the bottom. You can also put them on the sides, I believe, but I think this will work fine. Okay, let's see if this will work. I'm not sure how to tell if it's working other than pumping liquid in and reading it. Okay. I was thinking about actually, I don't know. Part of me wants to build more solar panels, part of me don't. I'm going to go ahead and put one more iron valve here just for the heck of it. Okay, apparently that did work because see, it automatically finished it. So now here's my output, and now I need to go up there and put in my Tesseract and all that kind of stuff. So how am I going to do this? Here's my Tesseract. I'm going to put it there. You know, I could probably save cable and put that a little closer, but oh well. Okay, now I need to adjust this. And now I believe I need to set this. Okay, here we are. It's been 30 minutes later for me, but I had a couple different things to notice. First of all, I had to set this to this mode, the arrow mode. I think the arrow mode's only for like connecting to non-build or non-thermal expansion stuff, and you hit the arrow and then you put the redstone torch. If it's part of thermal expansion, I think you just leave it like that. But anyway, you can see right now it's pumping lava. Not very fast, but I'm pretty sure the redstone engines hadn't heated up yet, because I had a second problem, I believe. What's it called? The chunk loader usually has like a ball above it, you know, it spins around, kind of something to look at, I guess, but it wasn't doing that. And so I noticed, well, I put it right next to the redstone torch, so I moved it and it started spinning. So I'm not sure if that was a graphical glitch or if that redstone signal was actually killing the chunk loader. But anyway, it's filling up now. So I can right click this and it'll show me how much lava I'm storing. And there we go. Now that's as far as I'm going to get on this episode for this, because I hadn't built the thermal generators. I'm going to let that build up for a while before I hook the stuff up to it. But I do wish it quit flashing like that. I wish it'd pump more of a constant stream. I like that light up there. As a matter of fact, you know what I better do? I better put some torches up there, just in case mobs want to spawn. Let me see where I'm going to put them. I'll just put one on each corner. I'm just glad that nether trip's over. I hate the nether. Alright. So next, we are going to set up... I don't think I'm going to set up the ore processor yet. I might. Let's see. Let me get the stuff. Not 100% sure I know how to do all this yet. Okay, I need export buses. Ooh, I thought I had some import buses too. Need my ME cable. Let's see, what do I got here? I got level emitters. I managed to build that. Got my powered furnaces. Got pulverizers. You can see I got a whole stack of all of them. Tesseracts. I built some Tesseracts. So no, wait a minute. Do I need Tesseracts? Yes, I do. I need energy Tesseracts. So usually at this stage of the game, I'm getting tons of resources coming in. I start building stuff like half a stack, or like several at a time. So you can see I built like 15 or 16 of all of these. These are unattuned, and there's got liquid, item, and energy. So let's grab a couple of energy. Oops, I didn't pick those up. Oh, okay, there we go. Alright. So, first of all, I may not do that. I may just come straight down. Yeah, I don't think I may not use a Tesseract because I'm right here. Yeah, that'd be kind of a waste. So I should come down there. There we go. So I'm just gonna come down with redstone energy conduit. Thought I had some on me. I know I got some, so I had it earlier. I probably put it in the YouTube chest already. Yep, there we go. Let me go ahead and throw these Tesseracts back in here. Okay, here we go. So now I can seal all that back up. Okay. That don't look too bad up here. Shouldn't look too bad downstairs either. So I will have to get my ME cable across the room though. So yeah. Unless I use a Tesseract or something. The thing is, I don't like using those Tesseracts. If it's like in the house, it feels like it's kind of cheating. But that's just me. I do it sometimes anyway, I guess, but not very often. So let's bring this down. So there's our MJ power coming down. And this is going to feed all of our machines. So I'm just going to set A powered furnace right here. No, I don't want powered furnace. I want the pulverizer. That's not a pulverizer. Alright. So now I need to put the export bus here. Did I forget to grab those? Yes, I did. So let's go back and get some of those. And we need to bring this ME cable over now too. Technically, I probably ought to run it all the way across the ceiling and come down at the last second, but I'd probably have to do a lot of pillaring if I did that, and I'm not that motivated. We're getting there. I think for right now, well, I forgot to build the import buses, so what I think I'm going to do is just have a chest right here. I'm just going to, honestly, I'm just wanting to make sure it's working right now. But this is going to be like a very, very basic ore processor for right now. Right now, at this point in the game, I'm still putting stuff in the chest manually. Alright, so we're right there. So now I need to go get these buses. I could have swore I made some import buses and export buses at the same time, but I get disoriented a little bit sometimes. There we go. I do got these emitters. I don't need them for this project because basically this thing is going to turn all my ore into whatever. Let me top bust it here, see if they'll put them in here. No. Huh. They're in my hotbar. Okay. Well, I need to come up here and get a chest anyway. We'll go ahead and get just a diamond chest right now. I got a ton of these anyway. But you know what? I got an ME chest somewhere. Yes, I believe I do. Let me find an empty one here. An empty storage cell. And let me grab an ME chest. And I'll put an ME chest. That way I'll have access to it. I know I have an extra ME chest. There we go. Let's go ahead and unload this stuff right here. I may check back near the end of the episode. Just check on the lava, see what level it's at. I might put some more information panels. Like I'll put one here to read the level on that. That'd be kind of cool. I'll have one area. Obviously this area is going to get pretty small pretty quick. Could figure something out, like maybe get rid of the window, but if I could have all the panels here showing my tank levels and everything, it'd be kind of cool. Okay, let's go back downstairs. I was wondering what shows are you guys watch on TV, because I was watching Breaking Bad, but it ended. And what else was I watching? I was watching True Blood, but I think I'm caught up on that. And I don't have any shows I'm watching now. I like to download a whole. Or not download. Oh, I like to go buy an entire season of a show, and watch it. Like I'll start watching it, and then I'll sit there and watch like 20 episodes of it until the whole season's over in like a 3 or 4 day period sometimes. Okay. So that's our export bus. Now I don't believe it'll export anything until we put something in here, like we tell it what we want it to process or whatever. Okay, so next I need my powered furnace. I was watching Game of Thrones too. I was into that show for a little while, but honestly, it's like it was cool at first, but it's kind of like you kind of realize nothing ever is going to happen. Nobody's ever going to get that throne. It's like one of the things are going to go on and on forever, you know. So I don't know. I like shows to have an end to them, and I've been watching I watched like 3 seasons of it. The Red Wedding was pretty cool, but then I don't know. It just feels like nothing's ever happening. Like I know for like 2 seasons straight now, they always show those zombies at the end of the last final episode where they're about to come. Winter's coming. They're about to come over the wall. They've been doing that for 2 seasons. I know the zombies might walk slow in that show, but if they were already at the wall, 2 seasons ago. Why aren't they like doing anything? Anyway, it has nothing to do with this game, but okay. So I need to go get some ores. Now let me put my chest down here first of all. Actually, where's my chest? There it is, ME chest. And I will put this right here. This doesn't look good. Okay. Honestly, I don't care about it right now. But anyway, this chest, we just got to put this storage cell in here. And I probably should have programmed it to only accept certain items because I don't want to fill up with random crap. But I think it'll be okay. Okay. So basically what it's going to work is I'm going to program this export bus to accept ores. And let's go ahead and program this while we're here. So we want our output going towards the left. So we want orange. There we go. That's actually going to send both of them to the left. That might be okay. And we want this one to be the input. So that's got to be blue. Okay, so input comes in the right and goes in here. And we want the output to go towards the back. That's the back. I want that one to be off. So I believe that should work. So it comes in here, gets processed, gets cooked, and goes out the back. So all I got to do, I think, is grab one of each basic type of ore and put it in the export bus, and then it should be working. If it's this simple, this is a lot easier than my regular ore processors. I don't know, it's not necessarily, it's fun if you've never built an ore processor, but I don't know, I've probably started half a dozen Tesseract worlds now, and the thrill of building that same thing over and over is kind of gone, so at least this is different. It's kind of more enjoyable to me because it's different. So if you want to challenge this Applied Energistics, probably isn't it? But it's kind of fun. Alright, so I don't have a piece of every ore. Let me see if I got any more over here, like gold or something. No, I don't. That should be fine. Okay, so let's go back down here, and I drop these 3 things in here, and I'm thinking it should start up. Okay, so that in there. There's times I wish it would just accept that copy, and then I wouldn't have it in my inventory anymore. Okay, so let's see if this is working. Yeah, wow, it's working fast actually. So pulverized copper, did it take that out? Actually it did. It took it out pretty darn quick too. That gold, why isn't that thing working now? Probably got it configured wrong. Oh, okay, the right needs to be an input. There we go. And the output's in the back. So I got that hooked up right. So it's only doing my 3 basic metals right now. Well, later on when I get some gold and silver and all that, I'll put that in there. So this is a pretty pathetic ore processor. I can see why people say this is kind of OP now. So this chest right here, you see the ingots in there. I believe I should probably have access to them upstairs too. So pretty sure I do. So that's an ore processor. All I got left to do is put a few more pieces of ore in there and program it. So yep, I would say that's pretty OP, because if you've been watching me for a while and you see me built ore processors, I even got a tutorial on it. And this sucker would be like 20 blocks, 10 or 15 or 20 blocks long and 4 blocks high, and have pipes going everywhere and redstone signals and engines. So yeah, that's pretty simple there. Well, I've probably been recording close to 30 minutes. Like I say, once again, if you have any idea what kind of cool show you watch, let me know. I'm looking for another show. I actually downloaded Sons of Anarchy. Well, I mean, I bought it. Hadn't watched it yet, but I don't know if that's going to be a good show or not. I don't know why I say down. I really bought those shows, but anyway. Oh, let's check this out real quick. Iron tank. Oh yeah, this is going to do good. I don't know how many. No idea how many thermal generators that's going to handle, but we'll see. I wonder if there would be a cool way if I could read the input rate. I guess I could. I could read it right now, and then wait a minute and then read it again. Because see, you can't just, and then that would tell you that like the number of units of lava per minute or something. And that would give me an idea how many generators I could, or thermal generators I could power maybe.